Everybody, what's up? I'm out here at my local Walmart just trying to get some shopping done real quick. But I just wanted to send out a quick video. Today's my Wednesday thoughts are on the GOP tax scam. Yeah, that's what we're calling it, right? And it's been buzzing around. They've been trying to pass this tax bill for a long time. I mean, they keep passing it, not passing it, I don't know what they were doing with it, but they finally supposedly passed it, and it's just got to go back to the House and then on the president's desk. The thing I want to comment on particularly is about how quickly they passed this bill, amongst other things. I mean, it seems like President Trump had no time to do anything else but, bash the NFL, the media, and go golfing. And, he managed to pass a lot of bills that would benefit the rich and mess up our environment. He canceled the EPA environment protection that actually Barack Obama set into place. So it just seems like he's been doing everything to set out to cancel everything that Obama, had started, or to start some more benefits for the rich or whatever for his rich friends. He hasn't built a wall. He hasn't helped the people. He said he was going to look out for all Americans, but he managed to let the chip program cancel for children. Now millions of children are going to be without health care. And just he didn't help Puerto Rico when they needed it. And, Puerto Rico, they are American citizens. So he said he vowed to help all Americans, which he did not do. And so basically this message is for you Trump supporters again, who's out there pretty much, repping Donald Trump and saying, he's a great president and make America great again and all this stuff. But what you fail to realize is that he duped y'all, because he is not trying to help all of the Trump supporters, only the rich ones and only the ones that can do something for him. So he basically duped all of you, and you're still on Twitter. I was just on Twitter. I won't call it a Twitter war. It was very early in the morning, as you can see. I am tired, but it was very early in the morning. You Trump supporters are out early just roasting the liberals or people who you think are liberals. First of all, I'm not a liberal. I support any person or any party that stands for the American people. So, to label somebody just because they don't agree with your standards, you don't even know anything about them. That's another thing I hate about people, and I hate about this democracy. It's that we're at war with one another, and it's ridiculous. So how are we really supposed to come together as a nation? That's Congress can't come together. The people of America can't come together. But I am an American citizen. Like I said before, I'm an American citizen, and I'm here to stand for America and for the American people. And that's what Congress should be doing. But I don't know what they're doing. I don't know what Donald Trump is doing. I do know what he's not. I don't know what he's doing for the American people, but I do know what he's doing for himself, his family, and his rich friends. I mean, it's obvious. And you Trump supporters, I think many of you can see that, but you're just too proud. I don't know what it is. Either you're too proud, you want to believe that there's good in Donald Trump, and you want to believe there's good in the GOP and all of that. What you are failing to really do is to really make yourselves look like you have any sense in this matter. And this is not a laughing matter. I'm not trying to make fun of anybody, because this is serious. This is about, American lives, and this is about people. We have people in other countries that's watching us, and it is known that in Britain, the British Parliament just said that they don't even want Donald Trump in their country. He's not even welcome there. So because the way they feel about him, they feel he's a bigot and he spreads hatred and division. And that's interesting that other countries are saying that, yeah, we have people here in America supporting someone like this. So they can see that Donald Trump is this type of person. But the American people, I have to endure they're having Twitter wars and stuff about Donald Trump, and he's duping them into believing that anybody who says anything against him, peep this, people, if anybody says anything against him with that dictator mentality, like, it's fake news. Everything is fake if anybody says anything about him. Mind you, if it's bad, if it's good, then he'll accept anybody's praise. But don't you see something is wrong with that? I mean, realistically, y'all gonna have to wake up. You really are gonna have to wake up, because you can keep talking about it, you can keep supporting him, but in the bottom line, this is your lives and this is real life. He is making laws and rules that is going to affect every American. And so you Trump supporters, you white nationalists, you whatever you are you're definitely being duped, okay? That's what I wanted to tell you, because this tax scam is only going to benefit the rich, and when we say that, we mean it. But unfortunately, you will have to see for yourselves to believe it, because we can talk until we're red in the face, till we're blue in the face, whatever, but you're just gonna have to see it for yourselves. That's all that's gonna happen. And I hate that, because now is the time to wake up before something bad happens, before we have to say we told you so and all of that, because I really don't want to be the one to do that, because I seriously do care about all Americans, okay? Whether y'all can act stupid, y'all can call us names, y'all can support Donald Trump and call everybody names like he does, because that's exactly what he does. He calls, if people he doesn't agree with, people he doesn't like them, he calls them names. That's childish and everything. So if y'all want to play that game, but life is not a game. And when it comes to Donald Trump making these laws, how do you push a law? This is so ridiculous, first of all, because they pushed a law, or it's not a law yet, but they pushed this bill so quickly they had to revise it, amend it over 5 times. And I don't even think it's still right. I don't even think they know what they're doing. Yet they're going to send this to the House for further review, final review, and then they're going to give it to Donald Trump. And he's just going to pass it, because they were the ones who collaborated. They got together, the GOP got together without the Democrats, mind you, and passed this bill. So they already know what they were doing, All I can tell you, American people, is wake up. The people who are already awake, kudos to y'all. Y'all know what time it is. But the ones that haven't, the ones that aren't, all I can tell you is y'all better wake up now, because when this bill becomes a law, it's going to be too late. When the IRS is making revisions to your taxes and you're finding you're getting less and less taxes, like this is a communist country instead of a democracy, y'all gonna really see. I was just watching, excuse me. Okay, we'll do it this way. My hood doesn't want to stay on. Okay, so, I was just, looking at a video, about, Venezuela. Okay, so Venezuelan people, I don't know if you people have been watching the news, but they are suffering really badly. Their government the economy is running out of money. I don't know if they've already run out. They're trying to go to neighboring, it's cold. They're trying to go to neighboring countries and crossing the borders of other countries, trying to, sell items, oranges and things that they can, because they don't have any food, they don't have any water or any shelter. And that's happening in Venezuela, and that's in the news, and it's not really the high profile news, but it's happening. And with the things that's happening in Libya, people being sold into slavery. So these people, we have minimal problems right now compared to them. But what my point is if America, you don't wake up, we might find ourselves in those situations, okay? If not the same situations, similar situations, okay? So I'm just telling you people, this is being put all in your faces. Donald Trump will tell you this is fake news. People who agree with people who really see what's going on he calls us fake. He says that we are the liars and we are the ones that's not telling y'all the truth. Why would we tell y'all something like this? Why? Think about it. Why would we say stuff like this? What do we have possibly could we benefit out of telling you something like this? Okay? Y'all can see, y'all have eyes, y'all have ears, y'all see what's going on. So y'all need to think for yourselves and say, hey, wait a minute, let me wake up. What is it going to cost you to stop listening to Donald Trump? It's actually going to help you, because then you will wake up and you won't be duped by his lies. You will be prepared for what is to come. So, that's it. That's all I'm going to say on that. I mean, it's a scam and y'all just going to have to see it. I mean, what can we do about it, right? They're doing it. I know what y'all can do. You can't do anything about what they're doing now, but you can go vote and vote them out. Take note of, like I said previously, take note of of the people the people in Congress who do not have your best interests at heart. Look, you can look at them and you can tell what they're doing, not what they're saying, but what they're doing. Okay, look at that. Take note of it. Get a list, write a memo, put it on a piece of paper, put it in your a memo in your phone, whatever you have to do. Make a note of all the people that are making these bills and laws against the American people, against your well-being, against the well-being of your family. Make sure you are keeping a note of that. And then when it is time to go vote, remember that when it's time to go vote, don't vote for those people. Vote them out of office, okay? Vote for people that has your your interest and the interest of your family and of America. At best, they have their best interests at heart, okay? And you will be able to tell that, not for what they say. And if they say something, if their actions don't line up, then they're not being truthful, because actions speak louder than words. We know that. So make sure you're keeping note of that. They think we're powerless. We can't do nothing, but we can't do nothing now. What are we going to do about them passing this stupid bogus bill? What can we do, right? But you can vote them out. And voting time is coming. People in Alabama have already spoken, okay? And, we got to voice all over America. Matter of fact, people in other countries are already speaking. So, they don't want Donald Trump in their country, okay? So if they are speaking, then we definitely can say something, okay? So make sure you use your voices. Make sure you tell Congress that you're not going to put up with this. If they're going to side with this dictator, because they're making it plain and clear who they siding with, okay? They had an opportunity to impeach Donald Trump, the Democrats and the Republicans, and for some reason, the vote got shot down from both Democrats and Republicans. They all decided that they didn't want to impeach Donald Trump. So we got our answer about what this Congress is all about. And you know what? It wasn't all of the Democrats or all of the Republicans. So that's what I'm saying. Make sure you find out who is doing what. Keep a note of it. Keep your little list, and then decide how you gonna vote at the polls, okay? Now, if you fine with it, that's you. If you like this type of, fascist America, then hey, that's for you. But you're going to see it's not going to benefit you either. So if you down with Donald Trump and you enjoy this stuff, you're going to see it's not like, oh, let's be down with Donald Trump so that we can get the benefits. You're not getting no benefits from being down with him. You really are not. Unless you are part of the 1%, unless you are one of, Donald Trump even shot his own family member down because she disagreed with him. Remember Ivanka Trump's it was controversial for Donald Trump. So he didn't like the fact that his own daughter said that there's a special place for there's a special place in hell for people who prey on children. He called her a liberal, said that we don't need liberals in the White House and all this crap. Okay, so it basically, if he can shoot his own daughter down, if he can shoot his own family member down, do you think he's going to really care about you Trump supporters? And he just wants your praise. He wants your support. He wants you to listen to him so that he can dupe you, because that's what he does. So, the next words that's come out of his mouth, he might speak a little truth and he might say something. He might do something good. But in the end, what good is that going to do? I mean, to deceive somebody, you got to look like you good at least, right? So y'all just think about that the next time y'all hear him talk, okay? If y'all like it, then hey, that's y'all. But again, what benefit are you going to get out of just liking what Donald Trump says or even does? Because he ain't doing nothing for y'all. So, more power to y'all out there. But anyway, it's getting cold. My my hat blew off. And so it's telling you it's getting windy and cold out here. In Virginia, it goes up, down, because can you believe it's going to be 70 degrees on Saturday? So, but hey, I'm enjoying the weather one way or another. I'll be prepared for it. And when it's cold, I'll have my hat on, try to keep it on, and then I'll have my shorts on on Saturday. So, in Virginia, down here, as long as I've lived down here, it's been the same, and it's never gonna change. But anyway, y'all have a good day wherever you are. I know it's like even freezing more up in the north. It's cold, and down here in Virginia is hot, cold, and down in Florida is really hot. So it's just different everywhere. But wherever y'all are, just enjoy yourselves. Have a great day, y'all. And that's all. That's my thoughts for the day. If y'all got any comments that y'all want to post, feel free to post them. But I'm out. So it's getting really cold. But y'all have a blessed day, okay? Just all the people who are awake, just keep pushing on. Y'all know what time it is. So I'm going to talk to y'all later. Y'all have a great day. Okay, bye.